Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Part 33. In the previous video, we got trapped in the funhouse and then we started exploring the funhouse. We explored the strawberry room. Now we're in the grape room. We're supposed to go to Grape Tower. Very aptly named because it's a tower. And oh boy, are there grapes everywhere. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me! Nekumar raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Deja vu, boys. It's not opening. That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine, time for it to break down. Well, obviously it shouldn't. Good chunk? Did you hear something? And that's when Nekumar started shouting. Okay. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? It's because something was happening in here and they had to hide it real quick.
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. You are completely correct. You know? I mean, yes, I know technically grapes are green when they're unripe, but traditionally you think of grapes as being, you know, kind of more of a purpley color. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. So Monami and she do be chowing down. This feels different from Strawberry Tower. The zombie picture over there had a strawberry in her mouth. But what's truly different? There's a strawberry on the door. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. Strawberry door inside Grape Tower, that sounds complicated. Sounds like the opposite of Strawberry Tower, which had a grape. It's because they're connected. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. I mean, it's not that complicated. This time, the door might connect to the outside. Or they connect to each other. Maybe.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Hold it? I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think. What if we're in space right now? What if you create a vacuum that sucks us all out and kills us instantly?
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? They're losers. So you ran away. Alright. It's pointless to try it out! It's possible the door is the exit! Why is it pointless to try it out?
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain. Yeah, usually she says probably. I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
You want me to explain it to you? Yeah, sure. Explain it to me like I'm 5. Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try and remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, yes? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right? I mean, I get it. On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll enter Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
So you were here all along. Hey, Chiaki, don't go ditching us like that. I don't want to be alone with Nagito.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. How am I going to stab you if I can't find you? Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito. He's even more suspicious than Hajime. Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you bastards, I only trust Miss Sonia. Dude, I can just do his dialogue for him at this point. Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There are many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no
get
food
this at
anywhere.
all.
That ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I mean, you could just drink cola. It's got calories in it. I mean, I guess you could maybe live off of that for an extended period of time, if nothing else. I heard it's super painful. You're not gonna die of starvation. We're not gonna be here that long. Someone's going to kill each other. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent
You
fool.
imbecile, what are you applying? I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food? Shut up!
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that.
Oh,
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. I mean, I kind of wanted to explore on my own. I didn't realize going over here would prevent us from going upstairs. I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports? I mean, Gundam and Fuyuhiko can. You can shut up.
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, Mongos. I discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are slightly off. I didn't mean to do that. I thought we were on Kazuichi. Kazuichi? I mean, Kazuichi's definitely not right. I think it's... Kazuichi? Probably something like that? I don't know. I could just call you Soda. That's probably right. Chiake, when I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you already knew this place is important, so you were totally casing this area. Okay, you're kind of pissing me off, not gonna lie. So when someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? Okay, well, I do that too, so maybe I shouldn't judge. Granted, it worked out. You know, while I was technically wrong about Mikon being the killer in the first case, my reasons for suspecting her were completely valid and proved correct in the end. Because she's a dang murderess. She murdered 2 people. That's 200% more people than anybody else. She's a bad lady, and I don't like her. She didn't have, like, a good excuse like everyone else did. Like, Terry at least had the excuse of, like, he was killing someone he thought was going to be a murderer. Now, granted, of course, by killing someone and then not coming clean, you're essentially killing everyone else at once, so you're still, like, a piece of shit. But there's at least, like, some explanation for it. Pekka was, like, brainwashed from birth, so she was, like, so mentally fucked up she can barely be held accountable for her actions. But Mikon was just a bad lady.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered in... Like, you guys don't have to mention that. Like, that should just go without being said.
Also,
Like, the guest rooms, there's like a similar lounge here as well, and there's also a phone in the lounge too, but it's green instead of red. However, instead of the grape button, there was a... Yeah, okay. There's a strawberry... Oh, okay, so they contact each other.
now then.
I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible we can use those 2 phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. Yeah, she just said that, Hajime.
Lies.
This ain't funny at all. There's seriously no food here.
You.
Instead of talking about food all the time, how about you try and find the exit? Exit? Is that tasty?
Oh my.
This chick, even the inside of her head is full of drool. Lady, Usami, go away. No one likes you. Personally, I'd rather let Chiake continue her talk, but everyone's reports are important too. I should get over there first. Well, okay, I was just going left to right.
Huh?
We should first listen to the reports the others have gathered. That's... Yep, the wall is green, Hajime. Thanks for that. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse. Well, I mean, that seems kind of incredibly misleading. What if it's like for a model ship that you put in a bottle? Like, ship doesn't necessarily mean it's something we can, you know, sail away with.
Hey, hey!
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans,
Kneel.
fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. I don't think that's gonna be all that helpful. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as the result between a human and a demon. My existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody's ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real, stupid idiot. Moron. And Kazuichi has been sent to the Shadow Realm. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. Might be better if we leave him alone for a while. That was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. So, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Amazing!
This is our very first time I've ever seen a radio-controlled toy. I found it quite fashionable. I was able to hear Gundam's old story as well, so this is quite a wonderful discovery. But it wasn't useful at all. You okay, buddy?
Huh?
Okay, when I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe it was you of all people. Yeah, you're saying the same thing. I thought maybe
Now
since
then.
it seemed like Sonya had new dialogue after Gundam's thing. Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of the Grape House.
See?
You remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuna Archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there. It was just furry
Jeez.
porn. Like the name. Oh, dude, he's got a big bonker. As the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. And it looks like we don't need to go in there, ever.
Actually...
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma Archive. A lost child?
What?
Huh, where'd she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on out! Yeah? I mean, that's a tiny child, but it's not really lost. So the lost child was you.
Right?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a good idea of how you would all react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. He seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you as well, Monami? I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. I'm honestly happy that you're here. You look tasty. Huh? Are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well?
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The 2 towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
See?
Their positions.
Well?
Inside the Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when you're facing back the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and we put those two together, the 2 towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. But that's the building structure that comes to mind. I could have told you that. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building. But that might be a possibility. Does the elevator like not do anything then? Is that why it's not vibrating or something? Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that the strawberry image the same that's on the elevator and telephone? Or it's to make you think that it's going further than it actually is? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
Does it really need like the entire gang's brain power to come together to figure out this kind of obvious point? Or what seems to be a pretty obvious point? It would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. as well as the opposite. The grape door that was at the straw. Yeah, you know, we get it. It doesn't need that much explanation. This tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep.
the grape picture should actually be on here. And all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. Yeah, so it just, the imagery changes.
Huh?
Impossible. Why? Well, Hajime and Nekumara were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
Well, when you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed. Okay. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. It felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
Huh?
The door automatically closed.
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed that only one can be opened at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happens, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it, it makes sense, right?
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The colors of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice, they're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto the white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
What about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, if you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
I see, then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But,
This is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test. For example, we should leave something behind here, and if we all go to Strawberry
Right.
Tower, and if it's still here, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then? Sure.
Hold on!
That's impossible. There's just a sensor preventing that. Oh, yeah, because he said everyone had to be together to get on the elevator.
huh?
Sensor?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey, hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them. He's got a robot brain now. He's smarter than all of us. My guess is that the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. Seems it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Okay, so just leave Nekomura behind.
I get it.
And it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekomura? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside of me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like you said, if I see all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but
Shashing!
do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent
It's
fool!
far too dangerous even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey!
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. Yeah, I was kind of wondering why we couldn't just leave an object behind. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still here, then we can safely say the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chiake's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Okay. Yellow.
Hey,
Clear to Nekomura's functions, Monokuma sure does have a lot of useless technology, but still, Monokuma looks like he's pretty high-tech himself. If I do say so myself.
Hey, hey!
That reminds me, does Coach Nekomura still get hungry? I mean, he's a robot now. He's gonna outlive all of us. Sleep mode is convenient, but while I'm sleeping, I'm utterly defenseless no matter what happens. Even I'm a little worried about being left alone in that state. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like Nekomura's gonna die. Just because I think the game thinks it would be funny to have the invulnerable robot be the murder victim. Hey, why'd you create such an ugly-looking building?
That's...
Like I said, it wasn't me. Well, you know, it already existed back when it was an attraction at the amusement park.
You're so evil!
But Monokuma's the one who modified it like this. It's all his fault. You make it sound so easy. How much time and energy did he put into modifying a building like this?
Hey, hey.
After traveling from Strawberry Hall to Strawberry Tower, if the handbook is still there, we can safely say, yeah, okay.
Huh?
It's better if we just hurry up and check it out. Let's go. All right. You do be kind of spinning.
No?
It seems you're being rude to Nekomaru. Have you never heard of the 3 laws of robotics? The 3 laws of robotics? I'm not familiar. Oh, look at this non-nerd over here.
All right.
Very well, I shall explain. If this continues, I'll feel just awful for Nekomaru. But I still think it's best if we head to Strawberry Tower for now.
Yes.
Ah, you're right. Nekomaru's not really a robot, though. He's an android. Or a cyborg, really.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's got to have some human part still in there somewhere. If I get serious, I'll be captured by a mere I will not be captured by a mere sensor. But even so, doesn't that sound boring? Okay, so we just get on the elevator?
I see.
I must say, this elevator's rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? Doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's slowly... It seems like it's moving very slowly. I mean, I don't think it's moving at all. So, the 2 houses might be surprisingly close. The 2 houses are connected in the middle. The distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower. Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
Dark Lord Beelzebub is finally logging online.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. Choo-choo. Click. It pressed the button. Truly, this is the skyline limitation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow.
Amazing, your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements as expected of the Dark Lady. You have my praise.
Amazing.
Truly amazing. You also have a strong, trusting relationship with them. You know, Gundam, as a comic relief character, I do like you a lot more than Hero from the first game.
Thank you.
Huh?
You don't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taken a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud snap from the other side of the door. Oh my god, it's still there.
My.
Look over there! The moment we set inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook.
Yep.
There's no doubt, this is my student handbook.
Huh?
Handbook Chiake left us in Grape Tower is here, then that means we've confirmed it. The towers are the same. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. And depending on where you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Tower, becomes Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
And that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
Not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
Since we have no idea what the exit is. Well, it's a closed room.
Hey.
I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiake, you're truly amazing. I will admit, I kind of got like a little... Because like, the way it actually is the way I thought, but then when she kept saying the thing about they're the same building, I got a little confused. She was referring to just the towers being the same building, which is what I already originally thought. But then I think I got a little confused into thinking that both houses were the same building. So the houses are still separate. It's just that they're connected in the middle, which is what I already kind of thought. Which is kind of, so it's, I feel kind of stupid for complaining about the game taking too long to explain something and then kind of getting a little confused by its own explanation.
However...
Why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil!
There's probably no reason. It's probably just, it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
We've only been here for 8 minutes. What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 11 p.m.
Oh my.
Is it that time already?
Damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Oh, it did switch over to nighttime. Every single day up until now, I've consistently let you know when it's morning and night on the island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys?
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... What are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks on their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at my clock, I have an internal clock, so there's no problem for me anyway. It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest to conserve our energy.
Hey.
For now, let's just decide on room assignments. Room assignment. Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Dibs on deluxe, dibs on deluxe. I said dibs on deluxe. I get it. Everyone else can stay in the crummy rooms. Why don't we make things simple and split them between boys and girls? No.
Yes.
Let us do that.
Man.
Man, that's a bummer, but, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as we don't get the crummy room. Now, you know we're going to get the crummy room, but...
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Let's
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey.
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
Damn
Nagito,
right.
Nagito in the crummy room. Neko, I'm sorry, I do like you, but you're a robot. You don't need creature comforts. You get the crummy room. Fuyuhiko gets standard room because you almost kind of murdered someone, and then Hajime and Kazuichi get the Deluxe Rooms because, well, Hajime because he's the most useful party member, and Kazuichi because, well, he hasn't done anything bad yet.
For now.
We need to decide those next, too. Granted, we could also maybe make Kazuichi stay in the crummy room and Neko in the deluxe room, because Kazuichi is doubting us, and he ghosted us for like 2 weeks straight, and I'm kind of mad at him. Only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then one guy will be left over. But who are we missing? Oh yeah, Gundam. Okay, so Nagito sleeps on the floor, tied up in the lounge, okay? And then Gundam can have like the middle room or something. Appropriate way. Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results. Oh yeah, because he's the lucky student. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. I do wonder if he's actually the ultimate lucky student, though. Like...
Huh?
It's the side of YouTube, because I kind of assumed it was like that he's the ultimate like fanboy. Because of the way he's like, he's such a... Like, he obsesses over all the ultimates. It's decided YouTube will get the deluxe room. Now then, regarding the third winner... Wait, friggin' Gundam got it? What? Oh. Dude, Hajime's not even gonna get a room, is he? God.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I got a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge. We're trying to catch a cold. I fucking hate everyone in this game. Why does everyone treat Hajime... Like, the main character is always treated like dirt in these games.
Hey.
How about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did, and we have a brief discussion and stuff. If it wasn't for Hajime, you'd all be dead. Little fucks. Sonya and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh?
Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. Guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, oh, okay, we at least get a room. All right, okay. Huh?
Hey.
You can't do that.
Oh
We
my.
went out in the end. Never mind. I retract all my complaints.
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? I'm so mad. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? I just want to... I'm horny, damn it.
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all. Thank you. See, that's why
What?
Chiaki is at the #1 on the power rankings. Even I don't think he tried to trick us. Which is how you know that he's actually the traitor. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Hey!
Really? Of all people, you're going to say that? You're really going to say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps to have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Now then, it's decided we should turn in for the day.
Aw, man.
Man, like, doesn't make any sense. And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of the Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. Hajime's gonna go to girls' night? Oh no. He's just as I thought. I was forgotten. I'm used to it after all. I mean, where do you normally sleep? Plus, you're a bad lady. You don't get to sleep anywhere. So this is the second floor of the Grape House. Choosing Grape House is definitely a good decision. What do you mean? Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It's quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo.
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime use the room next to the lounge?
Then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. I don't really need to draw out faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
I mean, we're not going to be here for long, hopefully, so... After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiake staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Okay, don't be horny, Hajime. Keep out. Alright. Crummy room next to the lounge. So I guess it's... We said next to the lounge. I guess it's this one, but... I see someone? I thought I saw someone there. Alright. I mean, could we go peep in people's rooms? We probably shouldn't, but... This is the crummy room. I'm just, you know... I said don't be horny, but... We gotta investigate. I should get some sleep for today. Come on. Alright, good. This is a no horny zone. There will not be any bonking today. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. I shouldn't be talking... What? The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. That sentence makes no sense. I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I'll definitely prevent a killing from happening. Doubt? Someone's mega dead. I feel like it's probably going to be Neko, maybe Akane. Would be my guess for who gets murdered. Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
Yeah, I don't know Morse code, so, I do like the line, to tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas. It's, morning already? Now, do we get a Braille edition next time? Now then, are there no Monokuma announcements? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. It's been 4 minutes since you went to sleep. Oh, look at that. They got nameplates and everything. There's no one in the standard room. So wait, if there's no one in the standard room... Like, I get the idea of, like, oh, I don't want to take, since I'm, you know, being allowed to stay over here specialty, I don't want to take, like, a good room. But if there's nobody there... I'm guessing that must be important in the upcoming murder, the fact that that room is going to be unoccupied. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Okay, we do get free time. I mean, as much as, I assume Kazuichi's still gonna keep, ghosting me, which slightly annoys me because I wanted to finish his events, even if he is kind of getting on my nerves here lately. And then I guess we do Gundam. He's the only other person we started on. Can we, like, use the map to travel to the other house? Possibly. There's Neko. They gotta be somewhere around here. There's Nagito. How's it going, Nagi boy?
Hello there.
Oh, welcome, Hajime. What do you welcome me for? It's probably because you're staying at Grape House. For some reason, you feel like a guest. If I offended you at all, I apologize. No, there's no need to apologize.
Hey.
Oh yeah, while we're at it, I should let you know our room assignment. The deluxe room at the back towards the lounge area is my room. Across from that's Gundam's room, and Nekomaru's in the standard room next to mine. Next to Neko's room is Kazuichi's room, and across from that is Fuyuhiko's room. Of course, we're using the portrait Sonya drew in place of nameplates on our door. Dude, if you don't remember, it'd be okay as long as you use that sign. How did they even get the nameplates already?
Someone like me?
Drawing a portrait of a lowly human like me?
Great.
I might drown from such undeserved honor. Sonya's merciful heart might be ultimate level 2. Even in this situation, he still acts like this. Alright. Fuyuhiko, do you have a social link at all? There. Hello?
Damn it!
How much longer do I have to stay in this place? I feel like I'm gonna make me rot to death. I assume you don't, but... Oh, we actually can. Alright, Gundam, I'm sorry. I do like you, buddy. Well, we should look for Kazuichi just because we're so close to the end on him. If he goes to me again, he's put on permanent probation. Kazuichi's still sleeping? Go away, traitor. I got no words. How one man could be so... We were like best... But that's like one of the things that I don't really like about the report card stuff. Is that like you can literally like bond with the characters, but they still treat you like trash, depending on the story. Which is a little like annoying. That's like what I remember annoyed me in the first game. Where we finished... God, what's her name? Swimming girl. I cannot remember her name for the life of me. But Swim Lady, we finished her report card, and there's like, you know, it's very clear that Makoto and her are like good friends, and then immediately after we did the class trial, and she tries to kill him. She tries to kill everyone because she's like, I hate all of you, you killed Sakura. I'm like, Makoto was the only one that was ever nice to Sakura. So it just, that disconnect kind of annoys me a little bit, but...
Damn it!
How much longer do we have to stay in this place? I feel like it's gonna make me rot to death. Absolutely, buddy. Huh. Yeah, sure, that didn't sound awful. I spent time today talking to Fuyuhiko. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Fuyuhiko a present? Definitely. What would you like to give him? Shit. I don't know, dude. Oh, no. Okay, so we inspect with A, present with Y. What seems, Yakuza-y? What would, wish we could look at his report card and see what he likes. Maybe a sword? might bring up bad memories now that I think about it. A second button? I mean, we definitely have like, Yakuza films, let's go. I don't really want to owe you any favors. Well, you probably won't pose a threat later, so I'll just gratefully accept it. Also, what is your report? Because didn't you have, like, something weird that you liked? Like, something kind of quirky? Fried dough cookies, that's it, and you dislike milk. I'll just gratefully accept it. Hey, Fuyuhiko, how's that wound on your stomach doing?
Huh?
It's fine, nothing to worry about. I thought you'd say that. You must have abnormally strong willpower to actually slice open your stomach like that. Then again, you are the ultimate Yakuza. I just have Yakuza blood flowing in my veins. What does that even mean? Yeah, they're just people, dude. They're not like they're special. It's just an occupation. There's nothing strong about that. You know, I did some thinking about this when I was in the hospital. Like, maybe this is all a dream. A dream, huh? How great would that be? What if we were, like, trapped in some sort of wacky anime visual novel? Sorry, obviously you'd be thinking about that more than I would.
Well,
That's not true. I've seen plenty of people die up until now. As long as I'm burdened with the Kazuichi name, I'm always dealing with a mountain of bodies.
jeez.
But you guys aren't like me. It's a sick joke to see students who live honest lives bumping each other off like this. This guy has always known violence and death. I see, he's used to it.
Huh.
Are you scared to talk to me? Have you looked at yourself? Obviously not. Huh?
Jeez.
There's no need to hide it. I'm used to being treated with caution by everyone.
Hey,
The world is a barbaric place, especially my world. Everyone I know tries to settle things with violence. You guys have different values than I do. My old man likes to say predators are always stronger than their prey. He's a hothead. Even if it's just a minor argument, he'll come at you with everything he's got. When him and my mom fight, she seriously tries to kill him. Being a Yakuza means you can kill even the man you love to get your point across. I've been hearing stuff like that since before I was old enough to understand what's going on around me. That's a pretty outrageous home life. The worlds we both live in couldn't be more different.
like
There were a few times where I nearly got killed in the aftermath of one of my parents' fights.
Peko.
But whenever something like that happened, Pekka was always there by my side. I'm sorry I made you remember something painful.
Huh?
What? You don't need to apologize for that, you strange bastard. But still, I'm the rightful successor of the Kuzuryu clan. I don't get overwhelmed very easily. By the time I was in the 2nd grade, I didn't cry even if I lost a fight. I see. Good for you.
Hey, bastard.
Good for me. Don't treat me like a kid. I don't really know what else to say to him. Anyway, it's not much, but I'm starting to get to know Fuyuhiko a little better. It has updated. After talking to Fuyuhiko about some other things, I parted ways with him and returned to my room. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Alright, let's go talk to our new best friend. Again. Instead of a stinky Kazuichi. I mean, if Kazuichi ever wants to quit being a freaking weirdo, I will gladly finish his events. But maybe not gladly. Maybe begrudgingly finish his events. Where are you? Like, I can't even find him to talk to. There he is. You're still being weird? You still got big weird energy? Go away, traitor. Oh my. I mean, like, and the thing, it's like, I think he's kind of right. Because, I mean, I think, I almost said Makoto. I almost said Makoto, then I almost said Nagito. Hajime. I do think Hajime is probably the actual traitor as well, but, like, it doesn't matter, really. Because the whole thing is that even if he was, like, the traitor initially, he's forgotten it. And he's only acted in the best interest of the group, so it doesn't really matter. Where is Fuyuhiko? Am I blind? I mean, yes, but... Is he Chiake? There he is. Oh, he was just over there. Also, I might want to... You know, here's what we should do. We should actually go into the mono machine. We can do that via the main menu. Also, we should end the video, probably. Yeah, let's do that. Let's end the video. Off screen, I'll do the mono coin stuff. Since we have like 200 to spend, so we'll get some more prizes so that we have some stuff to give to old Fuyuhiko here. And, yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.